Good day, sir. We are the batch 5. And this is the game we chose to code, which is the rock, paper, scissors. So, first step is the importing libraries. The one which we highlighted here is the importing libraries. First is the import java.util.random. This imports the random class to generate random numbers for the computer's choice. Next is import java.util.scanner. This imports the scanner class to read input from the user or the player. Then the next is the main class and method. The one that we highlighted here are the main class and method. This is the main class of the program, which is the public class rock, paper, or scissors. Then the public static void main or string args. This is the main method that runs the game. So next is setting up the game. The scanner new scanner system.in creates a scanner object to read input from the user. Next is the random, which we highlighted here in our code, creates a random object to help choose a random move for the computer. Then proceed for the choices for the game. The one that we highlighted in our code, which is the string choices, this is an array that stores the three possible choices the player and the computer can make in the game. Next is proceed to the game loop. So we choose this code uses a while loop. The program runs a while loop to keep the game going until the player decides to quit, then proceeds to the player's move. The one that we highlighted in our code, system.out.print, asks the player to enter their move. Rock, it's either rock, paper, or scissors. Then string player move equals scanner.nextLine trim. The player's input is stored as a string and any extra spaces are removed. Then next is proceed to the quit option. If the player types exit, the game will stop by breaking out of the loop and printing thank you for playing. Next is validating player's move. If the player does not choose rock, paper, or scissors, the game will print an error message and ask for a valid input. Then proceed to the computer's move. The one that we highlighted in our code is the use of that code generates a random number 0, 1, or 2. Then next is the string computer move, which use the random number. The computer picks a move either rock, paper, or scissors. Then proceed to the display computer's move. So the one that we highlighted in our code compares the player's move with the computer's move. If they are the same, it's a tie. If the player wins, example, rock beats scissors, the player wins. Otherwise, the computer wins. Then proceed to the repetition of the game. The game continues until the player types exit. Then close the scanner. The one that we highlighted in our code, which is the scanner.close. After the game ends, the scanner object is closed. Then proceed to our summary of our whole code. So basically this program lets you play rock, paper, scissors against the computer. You can enter your move, either rock, paper, or scissors, and the computer randomly selects one. The game continues until you type exit to quit. If you make an invalid move, the game will ask you to try again.
Now, here, if we type rock, then the computer choose paper, then the computer wins. If we choose paper, then the computer choose scissors. It means computer wins. Then if we choose scissors and the computer choose paper, It means you win. That's all for batch 5. Thank you, sir.